Hello, my name is Tim Muller, and today I'm going to tell about the CSR practices of the Coca-Cola Company. The Coca-Cola Company is founded in 1892 and is an American multinational, which is well known for its flagship product named Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola Company has more than 2,800 products available in 200 countries. The mission and vision of the Coca-Cola Company. Their mission is to refresh the world, to inspire moments of optimism and happiness, to create value and making difference. This is all with eye on the corporate social responsibilities of the company. Their vision with an eye on the CSR are about planet and profit. For the planet it is be a responsible citizen that makes value and differences by helping build and support sustainable communities. They started in 2018 by kicking off a program which is called A Bottle Love Story, where they making consumers aware to sort and collect packaging. So this is really in the initial phase, but they are developing this program by starting this program in more countries. The Coca-Cola Company's vision for profit is maximize long-term return to share owners while being mindful of our overall responsibilities. An example for that is the recycling process by collaborating with recycle companies, and with this they are maximizing their profit by reducing their operation costs tremendously. Corporate governance. In the company, the share owners are having a huge influence by the election of the board, because they have to recommend nominees for the position of directors. The core responsibility of the board is to exercise their business judgment, to act in what they reasonably believe to be the best interest of the company and its share owners. Stakeholder management. The Coca-Cola Company engaged their stakeholders by continued dialogue. The engagement approach is based on a few core principles: inclusivity, consistency, accountability, and the most important one for the company is transparency. Risk management. The Coca-Cola Company is a profitable organization, so the company has to take some risks. Otherwise, it won't be that profitable as the company wants to. But the risk can't be that huge that the company has no control over it. One of the principal risks of the external factors is discrimination taxes. A potential impact could lead to less profit. To counter this, the company is discussing a lot with governments to ensure that products are not singled out unfairly. The most important principal risk of this moment is the environmental one. When the company fails to meet expectations of the stakeholders by reducing environmental footprint, the company will lose their so-called seat at the table, and they can't afford that. Sustainability. As I already mentioned at the previous slide, the Coca-Cola Company is a profitable company, but it is conducting itself as an ethical company by investing $1.7 billion in the agriculture sector, because they want to have more sustainable sources for priority ingredients. As I said, the Coca-Cola Company is conducting itself as an ethical company. For the society, they made programs for education, which is one of the biggest programs. They have in total invested $138 million in programs like this. But the most important part for the company at this moment is to reduce the carbon footprint by 25% in 2020. Ethical company corporate culture. The company is collaborating a lot with partners, stakeholders, and even competitors. For example, nowadays the company owes a lot to collaborations with recycle companies. As the company says by themselves,
We embrace the idea that collaborative partnerships can achieve much greater impact than would be possible by any one organization or sector working in isolation. Also, the risk department measuring the risk regarding to employees during the transportation and production process. Hereby, the Coca-Cola company shows that they really care about their own employees. Conclusion: the Coca-Cola Company is having an effective approach towards CSR. By all their programs for education, for example, the program About a Love Story, and the company's corporate culture, where they're paying a lot of attention for the health and safety for their own employees. Something where they have to work on is the transparency, because about the risk management, there's not a lot of information about. Even when you call them, they are not able to provide more information about the risk management part.